and his sandals shoon.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you? Nay, pray you mark. He is dead and gone at his head, a grass-green turf, at his heels a stone. Oh!
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pay your mark, why his shroud is the mountain snow.
At last, look, my lord.
Lauded with sweet flowers, which be wept through the grave to go when true love showers.
How do you, pretty lady?
Well, God aid you. They say that Al was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. God be at your table.
Concede upon her father.
Pray you, let's have no words of this, but when they ask you what it means, you say this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all in the morning daytime, and I am made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up to he rose and donned his clothes and opened the chamber door. Then the maid, and now a maid, never departed more.
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, without an oath, I'll make an end on it by gifts and by Saint Charity. Alack for the shame! Your men will do it, if they come to it. By cock, they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. He answers, so would I have done by yonder sun, and thou hast come to my bed.
How long hath she been like this?
I hope all will be well. We must be patient. But I cannot choose but weep to think they should lay him in the cold ground. My brother shall know of it. And so I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night. Sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close. Give her good watch, I pray you. Oh, this is a poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death. And now behold, oh Gertrude, Gertrude. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, next your son gone, and he most violent of his own just remove. The people muddled, thick, and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers. For good Polonius' death, and we have done greatly. And hugger-mugger to win to him poor Ophelia, divided from herself and from her fair judgment. Last, without the which, we are pictures, or mere beast, and as much containing as all these. Her brothers in a secret come from France, feeds on his wonder, keeps him himself in clouds, and wants not bothers to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death. Where necessity of matter be God, will nothing stick our person shall range. In ear, oh my dear Gertrude. This, like to a murdering piece, in many places gives me a superfluous death.
Alack, what noise is this?
Where are my Switzers? Let the guard the door.
Save yourself, my lord. The ocean, overbearing of his list, eats not with the flats with more impetuous haste. The young Laertes in a rice's head. Overbear your officers. The rabble call him lord. And as the world was now but to begin, antiquity forgot, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word, they cry, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps, hands, and tongues applaud it to the clouds. Laertes shall be king. Laertes king.
Cheerfully on that false trail they cry, oh, this counter, you false Danish dog.
Okay. The doors are broke.
Where is this king? Sirs, stand you all without.
No, let us come in.
I'll pray you, give me leave.
We will.
I thank you, keep the door. O thou vile king, give me my father.
Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood that's calm proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father. Brands the harlot even here between the chaste, unsmirched brows of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes? That thy rebellion looks so giant-like. Let him go, Gertrude, let him go. Do not fear our person. There's such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can but peep what it would. Act little of his will, tell me, Laertes. Why thou art thus incensed? Let him go, Gertrude, let him go. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
He's dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How came he dead? I'm not be juggled with. To hell allegiance, vows to the blackest devil, conscience and grace to the profound dead. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both the words I give to negligence, let come what comes, only I'll be revenged, most thoroughly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
My will, not all the world. And for my means, I'll husband them so well they shall go far with little.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, isn't writ in your revenge? That swoopstake you will draw both a friend and a foe, winner and loser.
None but his enemies.
Will you know them?
To his good friends, thus wide I'll ope my arms, and, like the kind, like rendering pelican, repass them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensibly in grief for it. It shall is level to your judgment, Pierce, as the day goes to your eye.
Let her come in.
How now, what noise is this? Oh, heat, dry up my brains, tears 7 times salt, burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. By heaven, thy madness shall be paid with weight, till our scale turn the beam. Oh, Rose of May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia, oh, heavens! Is it possible a young maid's wits should be as mortal as an old man's life? Nature is fine in love, and where it is fine, it sends some precious instance of itself after the thing it loves.
They bore him barefaced on the bier, and in his grave rained many a tear. Fare you well, my dove.
Hast thou wits, and didst persuade revenge? It could not move us.
You must sing down a town, and you call him a down Oh, how the wheel becomes it! It's the false steward that stole his master's daughter.
This nothing's more than matter.
There's Rosemary. That's for remembrance, pray you love. Remember? And there is pansies. That's for thoughts.
A documented madness, thoughts and remembrance fitted.
There's fennel for you and combines. There's rue for you, and here's some for me. We may call it herb of grace, oh Sundays. Oh, you must wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they withered all when my father died. They say I made a good end for Bonnie sweet. Robin is all my joy.
Thought and affliction, passion, hell itself, she turns to favor and to prettiness.
And will not come again. And will not come again. No, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed, he will never come again. His beard was as white as snow, ill flaxen was his poll. He's gone, and we cast away moan. God of Mary on his soul, and of all Christian souls, I pray God be with you.
Do you see this, O God?
Laertes, I must commune with your grief, or do you deny me right? Go but apart, make your choice of whom your wisest friends you will. and they shall hear and judge twixt you and me. If by direct or by collateral hand they find us touched, we will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all we call ours. To you in satisfaction, but if not, be you content to lend your patience to us, and we shall jointly labor with your soul to give in due content.
Let this be so. His means of death, his obscure funeral. No trophy, sword, no hatchment over his bones. No noble right, nor formal or ostentation. Cry to be heard, as 'twere from heaven to earth that I must call it to question.
So you shall, and where great offenses, let the axe fall. I pray you.